Hi, my name is Keri Lee. I'm from Korea. I'm 25 years old and I'm studying communication in a graduate program at Liberty. I started my career as a actress when I was high school, so like 17 to 19 I was an actress, and then I started a model job from my undergraduate program, and I did it in the Korea, and then after I be a model in Hong Kong. I don't have a friend there or family there, but I still want to work in there. So I need to find the agency by myself. And at the moment, I was very hard and poor. I do not have the money for eating. And then finally, after 2 weeks, amazingly, I got the one more commercial. And I can start my career in Hong Kong. And that commercial was, I didn't know that it was very big, like CVS or Walgreens, those kinds of things. So whole branch put my pictures on there, and when I look at it, I was so excited. I think that I really want to stay here and I want to work. This is what I want to do. My family, well, they are Christian, and I used to go to church in Korea and then in Hong Kong, but yeah, that's kind of one of my Sunday duty. But I was not really deep into the Christian, but I was thinking like God doesn't love me or He doesn't exist to help me. Like I always like sometimes when I faced with the big challenge or like hard things, then I'll pray for the God, but God never let me success at the time when I seriously wanted. So I was thinking maybe God doesn't love me or like God doesn't want to help me at all. But I was thinking that why I cannot be more famous or popular than others. I blame on myself and I blame on my like beauty things, like if I do plastic surgery, I'll be better looking, or why don't I can be a skinnier, like I'm just looking for out looking. I always blame on myself. I never think about the good things. 2 years ago, I started my fashion company. I had a own business in Hong Kong, and I become a fashion CEO. I design my clothes, and actually, like, because of my modeling job, I can fly to many countries like Japan, Thailand, like the other area of the Asia. I was almost going to be earn 6 digits. So my goal was earning to be a 6-digit person. That was my 5 years dream. When I look back at the time, I was just thinking this is whole my ability that I can do this. God never helped me. When I was like middle school or like elementary school, I always wanted to study English. But after being a like actress and model, it seems I forgot about that dream. And then my aunt just invited me to visit America for traveling, and then for my company I can selecting some goods like clothes from America. So okay, I'll go for 2 months. And actually one of the other relatives, my uncle is studying seminary at Liberty at the moment. He bring me to the Liberty and then showing how Liberty looks like, and I say it's not really different with my university, like my undergraduate university. So I have no like feeling of it at all. And then I go back home. I don't know why at that day I couldn't sleep. That night I can sleep whole night. And then I don't know why. And then my uncle asked me, why don't you study more about your communication major? Like you have a practical experience. If you added the like a master degree, then you can be like more improve your career. I said, no, I don't want. Now I'm doing my business and I'm going to be really rich soon. Why should I do that? I was saying that. And that night also I couldn't sleep. And finally that day I went to the Liberty and I found myself I'm standing in front of the visitor center to meet the admission team. And I had like so many like barriers before I came to America, but eventually he helped me to bring me. And then I feel like that was like kind of miracle. It's harder than like staying in Hong Kong, because in Hong Kong I have a lot of money that I can spend, and then everything was like going through like so many staffs come to me, do makeup for me, and then do hair for me. Like I don't need to worry about anything in there. I don't know what's going on and what I'm doing, why I'm giving up the whole things, like as people think that why you giving that fame and money. So first time I had a depression problem, and then came to US, and before when I was a model, usually I don't eat because they measured my weight all day, every day, each day. But it came to America, nobody controlled me. Then so I gained weight a lot, like as well. So I was like depressed. I had a bulimia, and then so it was like mental kind of problems I faced with that. It was very, very hard. And I looked at my mirror and I was thinking, why am I so ugly? Or why am I so fat? I was thinking those things every time. But after I came to Liberty, they said, not looking for outside, you need to looking for inside. So beauty is inside, and then you can be beautiful from the inside like that. I was so impressive. I sure that my God loves me, and He lives inside, and then He has a plan for me. He will lead me. Before, like, if I fail something, if I cannot get what I want, then I blame on the God. Why don't you help me? But now I think that, like, okay, God has the other plan for me. Now I believe in the God, and then I believe that He will help me something, and then finally I can achieve what I want to do, and He will be there for me.